We're doing a cooking show this morning. My name is Cheryl Grabowski, and if this is your first time here, and if you'd like, you could comment, like, and subscribe if you like. I would love for you to. So, we have on the menu this morning Swagger Tea's premium sausage, butcher's favorite. Okay, and then also we have some bacon right here. We're gonna do cheesy grits. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna put the sausage over here in my cast iron. Y'all will not be seeing my face this morning because I woke up just like this, and I don't want y'all to see that. I don't. So how y'all doing this morning? All right, so put the sausage in there, and we're gonna cut that. And this is Food Lions naturally home, no hardwood. Huh? On YouTube. Because I ain't got nobody in here yet, so it'll drop until we get enough people. Go to the live and hit the like. Hit the like button. Good morning. I'm gonna turn some music on in a minute. Hold on, y'all. So I am gonna put the bacon, some of it anyway, right down in here. I told y'all if y'all on the live last night, I told y'all we were gonna do a breakfast live this morning. And then I'll be off to work for a little while. And then we'll go live again when I get back. Slide that right over. Oh, it's 10 people here this morning. Isn't that lovely? Good morning, guys. I know y'all still in bed, honey. I know y'all are still in bed. What time is it? 8:25? I woke up at, we're going to kind of layer this bacon. It is what it is. This bacon is thick. My God. You are holding any kryptonite in your hand, but that's okay. Can you play Another Day Old by Eddie? No, I can't play nothing like that. No, Miss Time, because if I do that, they're gonna demonetize the live, Mr. Time. Okay, I can't do that, but I can play some soft instrumental music. Okay, I'm not trying to come in and scream, Mr. Because honey, I'm looking a kind of ways, honey. If we stop eating the foods in the Bible, no disrespect to bacon, but turkey bacon is even worse because I don't know where the hell turkey bacon comes from. I know, I know. Well, somebody in here put a comment about the Bible. Well, I'm gonna need the Bible to stop co-signing sleeping with children, cause Mary was a baby. Okay, now you put that in the comment section. I'm gonna need the Bible to stop co-signing old wrinkle nuts men's sleeping with children and supporting pedophilia. Now don't make me tell you something other than that. I'm gonna stop right there now, okay? So you can live. I ain't trying to hurt you. Good morning, hit the like button. I ain't trying to hurt you now, but I can. Because Shirley Bowski not the one, okay? Now we gonna have a nice live this morning, but you done got on my nerves already. All right. In this pan right here, we're gonna do some cheesy eggs. So let us just I put the butter in there and I use pink seasoned salt for the water. We shouldn't be eating fish that don't have fins and scales or animals that don't chew the cud. Go ahead on now. You don't tell nobody what to eat. You don't tell nobody what to eat. Learn how to have some empathy. I don't want to hear nothing about what the Bible said about this, that, and the other. I don't want not today, please. Not today. All right, let me put the eggs back there because we're gonna crack. I got my grandbabies over here, y'all. So it's 4 people in the building. It is me, it's Ashleen, it is Raylan, and it is Ashley, my daughter. All right, so it's 4 of us beautiful females in the building. What plate? This ain't no plate. That ain't no plate. This is a pan. Yeah, and they do got scratches on it. But if you cook as much as we do in this house, you're gonna have some scratches on it, baby. We cooking folks around here, okay? This is a cooking line. All right. So we got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 4 people in the building. So we're gonna do 6 eggs. How about that? And that's enough. And of course, this is Food Line brand. Huh? I don't want to sound like these sisterhood sisters that make excuses for Jada Pickett Smith or getting in an entanglement, or Tia Lowry graduating from her husband to move to a different curriculum. What that mean? It was called the Immaculate Exception. Mary was touched by the Lord and gave birth to Jesus. Mary was a child. We're not doing that. We're not excusing men, women, old people, or literature. Mary was a child. It's inappropriate. Joseph was a grown man. It's inappropriate for Joseph to marry Mary too. All that's inappropriate. And look, with that lens that I just gave y'all, go back through your Bible and you're going to see it over and over again. Inappropriateness. Men. Men. These are Quaker grits back in the day. Men. Men doing inappropriate things with children. Because Mary was a child. I want to know how many people on this live would let their 13-year-old daughter marry a grown man. Joseph was was a grown man, and God should have chose a grown woman. I had a client of mine. That woman was a virgin until she was 35 years old. So you cannot tell me that it ain't no damn real virgins around, because that's a lie. Plenty of virgins. Plenty. And they can be grown. They have these children. The reason why they made the writer made Mary a child, because they like to do that to children. Why you think so much pedophilia is going on in this world? They've always done that to kids. It is wrong. Okay? And we're not excusing that the literature, because they say God had something to do with it. That's why I be telling y'all, it's a no for me. It's a no. But anyway, good morning. We was not supposed to have no strong topic like this. So let's flip the sausages. No, he could have found something else to do. Could have found a grown woman. I had a client. That girl didn't. Matter of fact, that was her first time dating. She did marry the man. And she had a daughter. And then she was miserable after that because she regretted it. Tiffany Channel says she was 1920. Lies. 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 We're not doing that. Somebody said, Billy said, hook it up. You know, Miss Grabowski ain't going for that. They used to have a song, I think it was Hall Oats. I don't go for that. And oh, no, is that a pack of grits on in the back that some algorithm? Mr. Time, y'all hit the like button. If y'all sit here on my live, y'all hit that like button, please. You got 3 dots on your screen. And so anyway, I'm gonna put the rest of the bacon in here as soon as this sausage get done. And it don't take long for the sausage to get done. Let me go ahead and add some black pepper. So this is what the grits are looking like so far. And then now I'm gonna put some cheese down in a minute. But let me add some black pepper to the sausage and the bacon, because we like spice around here. We like spice. Have y'all ever done that? Have y'all ever put black pepper on your bacon? But good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all don't start that conversation. We're not doing that. You know, Cheryl Grabowski, that is me. I have learned critical thinking. It is so important, right? Because if you don't think critically, narcissists will run your ass in the ground. Whether it's a preacher narcissist or a lover narcissist, we're not doing that. Sure, you do what I tell you to do. Cheryl, this information that I give you, you just take it and you consider it to be true. You don't question it, Cheryl. Who are you, Cheryl? Oh no. We don't do that. We don't. They don't need for y'all to run. Y'all got the nerve to be running out the live. Never did pepper on my breakfast meat. Really? Try it. It just add a little. Oh my God! I dropped my fork. It add a little spice to it. It add a little spice to it, y'all. Try it, especially on bacon, because um I purchased bacon with big black pepper flakes on it. That's where I get the idea from. Um, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. It's a lot of things that causes disease, like sleeping with children. Um, Pepper bacon, yes. I don't eat pork, but I put black pepper on everything, even my French fries, especially once they come out. Oh yeah, I love black pepper too. I mean, sometimes you get now. I agree with you. Pork has a negative effect on the body, especially if you eat it too much, right? But in moderation, yes, because can't nobody make this big hoop hop about pork when they got a whole bunch of other things that they do to the body and the mind, their own particular body, their own particular mind, and what they do to the psyche of other people. Let's talk about that. Let's not just focus on the body. Let's focus on the mind. And that's what the Bible lacks. It lacks on a deeper level the subconscious. It don't want to talk about anything about the subconscious. It just want to give you laws, don't do this and don't do that. But why? The reality of it is we as human beings, everything it tells us not to do, that which we do, we do those things. Let's even the writer himself or herself probably was a he. They did those things too. Okay, they did it too. We're not doing that. We're not doing it. Your mom's name is Cheryl. Good morning, Cheryl. Save me a plate. The food looks good. Thank you, boo. I will. It's a beautiful day, and like I say, we're cooking the breakfast, and then we are going to the salon to make some money. Ain't nothing wrong with making money on Sunday. Gotta go make some money on Sunday because I spent money yesterday. No, I didn't. No, actually, I was taken out yesterday. I didn't spend my money. I didn't spend my money. My stepdad got out the hospital back at the rehab, and I told him, I said, look, now I've been coming over to the rehab lately, bringing you what you asked me for, but then you ended up in the hospital, child. You cannot be eating. What's up, Thrifty Simplicity? Good morning. What are we cooking? We are cooking old fashioned, hardwood, thick pork bacon. That's what we got. And we got sausage, premium sausage. Monet said her friend loves that particular sausage. I cracked 6 eggs right here, and we're gonna cook them right here in this pan. And then back here, I got some black pepper and pink salt grits that I'm gonna add. That I'm gonna add cheese to. Now I don't want to come into the screen, so let me use my spatula. Okay, and get this. And let's go and add the. Let me turn this out onto for the eggs. Ooh, you hear that bacon pop? We're gonna add this cheese which is sharp cheddar. And this is the store brand. Do y'all like, that's like ordering a Big Mac with a Diet Coke. What do you mean? Did nobody say nothing about no diet? We get ready to eat this breakfast, sugar. Ain't nobody say nothing about no diet. This ain't got nothing to do with diet. Diet not today. Diet, no diet today. Okay? This is Southern style breakfast. This is kind of breakfast that I grew up on. Okay? This is kind of breakfast that I grew up on. So we just added the cheese to there. Let me turn this off. Do y'all like y'all grits thick? How y'all like y'all grits? When I married my husband, he said, "Oh, no, I don't eat grits." And I said, "Oh my God, no, really?" He said, "No, I eat cream of wheat." I said, "Cream of wheat?" I said, "No, I don't do the cream of wheat. Do y'all do cream of wheat?" So we just want enough cheese in here. Normally, though, I don't put cheese in my grits, though. I'm just a salt, black pepper type girl. But the grits are the consistency that I like. See, I like it like that. I don't like it. So when you go to the restaurant, okay, hold on for a minute. Let me read your comment. When you go to the restaurant, they make it just a little bit more watery. I don't like no watery grits. I'm sorry. I don't care if they taste good. I'm here for the texture. I like texture. So, that right there like that. Let's add a little bit more. This time you crazy. Let's put a little bit more black pepper right across there like that. Okay. Let's set that down. I hope I ain't in that screen, honey, with this toe up head of mine. All right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. But I gotta cook the rest of my bacon. Let's put this over here for when I take the sausage out. Oh shoot. All right, we turn this on. Let's put the butter in the pan for the eggs. Since somebody said my pan is toe up. And that's fine. That just let you know. But look, my son, let me tell you, since we're talking about men, my son and my brother, me and my daughter didn't do this to this damn pan. It's the men's. Put us on top of your plate. Now, why would I do that? Why would I do that? All right, we're going to put quite a bit of cheese in the grits. It's a lot. I reached in there twice. I told y'all this is real Southern breakfast, okay? We're not cutting no corners today. We got the butter in the pan down up in there. Let's flip the sausage right quick. It's about done. I'm going to do 2 more minutes on the sausage. We're going to pull that out and put the rest of the bacon in there and spread it out, all right? And then pretty much we're going to be done. Breakfast shouldn't take no longer than 20 minutes, all right? 25 to the most. I mean, for real. All right. All right. So let's stir. Do y'all do scrambled eggs or fried eggs? My daddy used to do fried eggs, and he would have them a little runny. And I thought it was gross all my life. But I have had it like that. I forgot what you call it. It's a name to it. I forgot what you call it. But I have eaten mine the same way. The reason why breakfast pots and pans should be also um, the food can come out good, like Big Mama. You can cook breakfast in your breakfast is trash. In your breakfast is trash. What you mean, Mr. Time? What are you talking about? All right. This is not the cooking network. This is home Southern cooking. We use old pots for yeah. But this pot ain't even old, y'all. It's not old. Okay, let's drop that in there. Let's cook that right in front of y'all face because the pan is hot. You know, it don't take much for eggs. Okay, it don't take much for eggs. Let me set it down for 1 second. Hold on. And we get ready to take the sausage out. And let me show y'all how I softly, very gently cook my eggs. Okay, we let it sit for 1 minute, the eggs right there. So let's take the sausage out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's set this down right there. Let's get the rest of this bacon. Go ahead and put that in there. Do y'all like y'all bacon crispy? Let's put that right there. Put the rest of the bacon in here. We didn't need this much dang on bacon. We didn't. But somebody might stop by or something. Who knows? One of my sons might stop by. Monet's friend. Who knows? All right. Let's turn the grits. The eggs. Grits are done. Sitting over there. Let me turn it all the way up. And we're going to cook the grits. Hold on. I'm going to lift it up so y'all can see it. And let me wipe the stove off because, baby. But anyway, what y'all got going on today? It's beautiful down here in North Carolina. I swear. Let's turn that like that. Let's wipe. Let's wipe. Let's wipe. Let's wipe. Because I done made a mess. We love laying down in Cheryl breakfast. Y'all are crazy. It had a cast iron pan. She had since she was probably 2 years old. Utensils she used probably was since 1947. But when she cooked dinner, she would show out. Oh, okay. This is the problem we have in 2026. Grandma would have went to McDonald's and got a whole bunch of breakfast food and then rolled something up that had Bob Marley in it. Oh my God. I used to roll up Bob Marley too, Mr. Time. Yes, I did. I used to roll up a little Bob Marley, but I rolled up Bob Marley before my grandkids were born. I left Bob Marley alone some years ago, Mr. Time. Not and no judgment to the folks who deal with Bob Marley. I'm gonna turn this bacon up because it's gonna take too long. All right, so we got the rest of it over there. All right, come on, stove. I need my eggs to cook properly. We got to turn this bacon up. We got to get done with the bacon so we can eat because the sausage is already over here. There it goes right there. And so it's 4 of us. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody gets 2 pieces of piece. Right there, like that. What year was that, Miss Grabowski? And I guarantee you there were no kids involved and you still cook homemade food and you wasn't chasing no men. Grandmas were chasing men. Oh God, grandma, no woman should chase a man. Don't chase men. That's not good. That's not a good thing. You're in your masculine energy when you chase a man. Don't chase. Don't chase, ladies. Do not chase. You know what though? If you chasing a man, you could be in your masculine energy, and also it could be a strong indication. I don't know because I'm not a psychiatrist, but it could be a strong indication that you have inner child issues because that is not normal. That is not normal. Don't chase a man. Don't do it. All right. Men are supposed to do the chasing. Pursuing. All right. All right. So let's stir that around because it's good and hot. We're gonna add some more. Well, Raylan don't really like cheese like that. She like me. but she ain't gonna know what's in here. She ain't gonna know. How about people who might come over? So she's making extra food. Yeah, it ain't gonna be that much extra though, but it is a lot extra bacon. This pan of grits is gonna be the complete perfect portions for me, my daughter, my adult daughter, and the two grandgirls, 10 and 6 for us. It won't be no extra grits left because the pan is really small. And cheesy eggs. But it'll be extra bacon. And then later on, I don't know, if I fix a salad, I could put some bacon bits, bacon crumbs in it, or if I fix a sandwich, I could put bacon on the sandwich. But like I said, if somebody come by, then they can have some bacon and eggs. All right, I put this down because it needs to actually some more heat. I can't stand a woman who cook green eggs that look like burnt toast. I like my eggs nice, light, fluffy, with a little salt, but cooked. Oh, what's up, Showtime? Oh, I know. Can't nobody have no bad eggs now. We can't do bad eggs. So I put it back down on the burner, but I turned the burner on low. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to turn it off. How about that? Because I don't want the eggs to cook no more. They can get a little bit more solid, but not much. I love a good egg. Sometimes Mr. Tom sometimes you eat an egg sandwich on toast, egg and cheese on toast. Because I do that. The bacon is cooking good. It's almost done. It's pretty too. I could have put it in the oven. Then it's really pretty in the oven, but I ain't want to be fooling with the oven. It's the cooking line. We can't cook inside on the cooking line. You got to see what's going on. Woo! Flip it all over with one flip. This bacon made lots of oil, which I will save. Do y'all save y'all bacon grease? If you cook bacon, do you save it? Because that oil from the bacon is spectacular for certain things. Accomplished say yes, yes. Saving that bacon grease. Y'all save y'all bacon grease, honey. My mama had a thing where she had a mixture of different types of grease. And it was so crazy because are we still good for 11? All right, hold on, y'all. I'm on my other device. What time is it now, anyway? Let's see. It's 8:51, so 9 o'clock. Oh, yeah, sure. We are still good for 11. I got two clients at 11 o'clock. Yes. Yes. Good morning, Black Betty. Good morning. See, I kept my word, girl. I told you we were going to do a breakfast live. A cooking breakfast live. So we got bacon, sausage, cheesy grits, and scrambled eggs and cheese. The bacon is cooking really good. My daughter's gonna wake up to my daughter and Raylan. They're still asleep, but me and Ashley we awake. So they wake up to good breakfast. It's popping now, honey. Ooh, gonna pop me 5, 5, 5. Wait a minute. What? What's up, Thrifty Simplicity? Good morning. 5:52 a.m. Girl, it's early for you, girl. Where you at? Ooh, honey, it's popping. It's turning you down. Mm-mm. Don't pop on me, baby. Don't pop on me. Where you at, girl? Where are you? Honey, that's early. I got up this morning at 7, but I went to bed last night, I guess about 10:30. Fell off to sleep about 10:30, then woke back up at almost 1, and then stayed up for an hour, and then woke up at 7 because normally I wake up at 5, the West Coast. Okay. I wake up at 5 too. Sometimes 4:30. Sometimes. They say when you get older people don't sleep as much or whatever. But my mama used to sleep too. I was like, girl, I mean, older people, like my daddy was like that. He did not sleep much at all. But my mama, hmm, she loves sleep. My daughter over there, she's 32, and she sleep for leisure. You hear me? Sleeping is serious. I mean, she take time out to sleep, and she don't get no sleep. She miserable. The only thing I would have did to replace the bacon was to make salmon. Ooh, that sounds good. Excuse me, salmon cakes, and I would definitely have some Texas hot turkey sausage. Now that sounds good. Texas hot turkey sausage. Mm-hmm. That sounds good, Miss Time. I would be down for that. You hear me? And normally, y'all, because I've cooked that turkey bacon for y'all before. That crackling turkey bacon, I cooked that for y'all. But when I went to the grocery Friday, or was it yesterday? I think me and Monet went yesterday. I just picked up the real thing. I just in the mood for the real thing, honey. I ain't want no substitute. The bacon is about done. What's for breakfast? We got thick hardwood bacon. We have sausage patties over here. They're already done. We got salt, yellow, fluffy, cheesy eggs, and we got some thick grits right over there. That's what we got. And we're almost done. Woo. I don't know where turkey bacon comes from, and I never seen a turkey crackle. You are crazy, Miss Time. You know they probably just take turkey, process it, and shape it, and add the seasoning on it. You know, where does real bacon come from? You'll be there in a minute. Monster said, "I'll be there in a minute." Where does the real bacon come from? They got our thick grits. Our grits thick too. They got they cheesy and thick. Y'all like thick grits? Let me taste them. Hold on. I gotta taste them. They're good. Real bad. Let's see. All right. The bacon done, y'all. So let's remove it. All right. Let's put the sausage over here. It's still warm. These are the first 3 pieces that I cooked. Lay them right down in there. Like that. Like so. They got baby bacon right there. You got a real crunchy piece right here. Ooh, she's crunchy. Very crunchy. Let it sit for a couple minutes before we eat it. This one is super crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunchy bacon crunch. Ooh. I'm going to do one more flip on the ones that's left in the pan. Stretch that out. Go ahead and turn the pot off. Ooh, that popped my arm. Kobe cheese, smoked Gouda. Ooh, Gouda is so good. My daughter loves Gouda. My daughter, she got into those fancy cheeses. Well, her first job was she worked at a deli at the Lowe's grocery for 5 years. Her first damn job. Her first job. and she worked all the different parts of the deli, and that's where she really got into all those damn cheeses and stuff. So when I know, girl, I cut it off. You don't even hear it no more. You hear it? I cut it off. So there we go with our crunchy bacon. This is a whole pack. We ain't gonna eat all that damn bacon. That's a whole pack. And then we got 8 pieces of sausage with cheese and the grits. But anyway, y'all, you ever seen mozzarella ball? Not shredded mozzarella, but mozzarella ball. Oh yeah, I've seen that at Lowe's. I really have. Um, I will see y'all a little bit later on the day once I get back, unless we go live out and about. But anyway, y'all, let me get ready to wake them up so we can do breakfast. Y'all have a wonderful day. And I'm so glad that I showed up for the cooking live that I told y'all we were going to have. Bye, guys. Thank you, Mr. Time.